Does the dream ever truly die? Or does it simply transform, becoming a relentless, grinding pursuit of a second chance, a whisper of what once was, echoing in the quiet moments between workouts and tryouts? For every superstar who dominates the headlines, there are countless others, once heralded as the next big thing, who find themselves navigating the unforgiving currents of professional basketball, desperately searching for a path back to the brightest lights. Welcome, Hoops fanatics, to a story that cuts to the very core of the NBA's brutal beauty. A tale of immense promise, unexpected detours, and the unyielding spirit of a player refusing to let his dream fade. We're talking about Romeo Langford, a name that once resonated with the excitement of a lottery pick, now embarking on a journey through the G League, a testament to the sheer grit required to make it and stay in the world's premier basketball league. The New York Knicks, ever the shrewd operators, have made a move that on the surface might seem minor, but for Langford, it represents a lifeline, a glimmer of hope in a career that has seen its share of twists and turns. The Knicks announced a series of roster adjustments recently, and nestled within those transactions was the signing of Langford to an Exhibit 10 contract, immediately followed by his waiver. Now, for those unfamiliar with the intricate dance of NBA contracts, this isn't a sign of dismissal, but rather a strategic maneuver. This Exhibit 10 deal is the golden ticket, allowing the Knicks to funnel Langford directly to their G League affiliate, the Westchester Knicks. More than just a roster spot, it comes with a tangible incentive. Langford becomes eligible for a bonus of up to $85,300 if he commits to spending at least 60 days with the Westchester squad. It's a clear pathway, a structured opportunity, and a lifeline for a player who, just a few years ago, was expected to be a cornerstone of an NBA franchise. To truly appreciate the significance of this moment for Romeo Langford, we need to rewind the clock back to the exhilarating night of the 2019 NBA Draft. The Boston Celtics, a franchise steeped in championship history and a reputation for astute drafting, selected Langford with the 14th overall pick. He was a highly touted shooting guard out of Indiana University, known for his smooth offensive game, athleticism, and defensive potential. The expectations were immense. He was seen as a key piece for a Celtics team looking to build around a young core, a player who could grow alongside talents like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. The future, it seemed, was bright, paved with green and white. However, the NBA, as we all know, is a league that demands immediate impact and consistent availability. Langford's tenure in Boston, spanning 2.5 seasons, was unfortunately marred by injuries and inconsistency. He played in 94 games for the Celtics, starting 11 of them, but his numbers never quite matched the lofty expectations of a lottery pick. Averaging 3.6 points and 1.9 rebounds per game, he struggled to find a consistent rhythm to showcase the flashes of brilliance that made him such an attractive prospect. The potential was undeniable, but the production remained elusive. It's a common narrative in professional sports. The jump from college to the pros is a chasm, and for some, the physical and mental toll of adapting to the NBA's relentless pace and physicality proves to be a formidable challenge. The turning point in Langford's Celtics chapter came at the 2022 trade deadline. In a move that brought defensive stalwart Derek White to Boston, Langford was packaged and sent to the San Antonio Spurs. For many players, a change of scenery can be a revitalizing force, a chance to shed the weight of past expectations and find a new role. In San Antonio, under the tutelage of legendary coach Greg Popovich, Langford did indeed find a more consistent role, at least for time. During the 2022-23 season, he suited up for 43 games, making 21 starts, showcasing glimpses of the player the Celtics had envisioned. He had moments where his athleticism and defensive instincts shone through, reminding everyone of the talent that lay beneath the surface. Yet, even in San Antonio, a long-term fit didn't materialize, and his time with the Spurs eventually came to an end. The journey continued, taking Langford to the G League during the 2023-24 season, where he played within the Utah Jazz organization. The G League, often seen as a proving ground or a second-chance league, is a grueling environment. It's a constant battle for minutes, for recognition, for the attention of NBA scouts and general managers. It's where dreams are both forged and sometimes extinguished. For Langford, it was another step in his relentless pursuit, a demonstration of his commitment to the game, even if it meant playing outside the bright lights of the NBA. But the twists in Langford's career didn't stop there. After his stint in the G League, he ventured across the Atlantic, briefly joining BCM Gravelines Dunkirk in France. The international basketball scene offers a different kind of challenge, a different style of play, and for many American players, it's an opportunity to refine their skills, gain experience, and prove their worth away from the intense scrutiny of the NBA. However, his time in France was short-lived, as he eventually parted ways with the team. Since then, he hadn't been on a roster, leaving many to wonder what the next chapter would hold for the former lottery pick. And that brings us back to the present, to the New York Knicks, and this Exhibit 10 contract. For Langford, who will turn 26 next week, this isn't just another contract, it's a statement of intent. It signifies that an NBA organization, one with a clear vision and a competitive roster, still sees value in his talent. The Knicks are not just offering him a spot, they're offering him a structured environment, a chance to develop, and a clear path to potentially re-enter the NBA. The G League, particularly for a team like the Knicks, is not merely a holding pen for fringe players. It's an integral part of their player development pipeline, a place where players can hone their skills, learn the team system, and demonstrate their readiness for the big stage. The Exhibit 10 contract itself is a fascinating tool in the NBA's intricate rulebook. It's a one-year, non-guaranteed deal that allows a team to convert it into a two-way contract before the start of the regular season. If it's not converted and the player is waived, they can still receive a bonus if they report to the team's G League affiliate and stay there for at least 60 days. This mechanism provides a win-win scenario. The team gets to evaluate a player in their system without committing a full NBA roster spot, and the player gets a financial incentive and a clear pathway to showcase their abilities. For Langford, it means a stable environment, dedicated coaching, and the opportunity to prove that he still possesses the skills and determination to play at the highest level. This story of Romeo Langford is more than just a transaction, it's a powerful reminder of the human element in professional sports. It's a narrative that resonates with anyone who has faced setbacks, who has had to recalibrate their dreams, and who has found the courage to keep fighting. The journey from a lottery pick to the G League is a humbling one, but it's also a testament to resilience. It speaks to the fierce competition in the NBA, where even immense talent requires perfect timing, good health, and a bit of luck to truly flourish. Langford's path highlights the sheer depth of talent in basketball, where even a former first-round pick must continually prove his worth day in and day out. For the Knicks, this move is a low-risk, potentially high-reward gamble. They are investing in a player with undeniable physical tools and a pedigree that suggests untapped potential. If Langford can stay healthy, find his rhythm, and consistently perform in the G League, he could become a valuable asset, either as a call-up to the main roster or as a trade chip. For Langford, it's a chance to rewrite his narrative, to silence the doubters, and to remind the basketball world why he was once considered one of the most promising young talents in the game. It's a chance to prove that the dream, though tested and refined, is still very much alive. So, as Romeo Langford laces up his sneakers for the Westchester Knicks, we're left to ponder. Can this latest chapter be the one where he finally unlocks that immense potential? Will the grind of the G League forge him into the player he was always meant to be? Or is this just another stop on a long and winding road? His journey is a microcosm of so many others in professional sports, a testament to the relentless pursuit of excellence and the enduring hope for a second chance. What are your thoughts on Romeo Langford's latest move? Do you believe this Exhibit 10 contract with the Knicks organization will be the catalyst he needs to get back into the NBA? Share your predictions, your hopes, and your own stories of resilience in the comments below. We love hearing from our passionate basketball community. If you found this deep dive into the human side of the game as compelling as a buzzer beater, Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive reports, in-depth analysis, and all the latest news from around the NBA.